Funny how that translated instead of a yawn into a laugh. But hey, Stubby, hey everybody, happy Sunday. I hope the day was restful and or productive for y'all. For those of you who celebrate Easter Sunday, happy Easter Sunday. Yeah, I went out to brunch with I went to brunch at my parents' place, which is why we're starting late. I was expecting them to have food ready when I went, and that didn't happen. So I stayed a lot longer than I was planning on. I was expecting to be back here well before 5 o'clock. For context, I reached them by like 1:30 and then didn't get back here until a little bit closer to 5. So I'm doing like the shrug because it's like can't be helped, but like, ugh. But yeah, that's good to hear. We're probably gonna play to time today. So in other words, we stop at 9 o'clock. Just because the last couple of days, yeah, it was. I was expecting it, but no. By the time, really, I would count it more as like an early dinner. By the time we actually ate, basically. But there it goes. But yeah, my sleep schedule is slowly doing a funny wind back, so that's why we're probably only playing. We're playing to the clock tonight, not to time. In other words, I'm not going for 4 hours just because I am just sleepy enough that I think if I try to push to like 4 hours, I will be closer to like just bucking in my chair at the end. Don't want to do that. Thank you so much, Alice, for the 7 months resub. Deeply appreciate it. Really and truly, thank you. I was about to talk about announcements and then got slightly jump scared by the resub alert and forgot, and now I remember. So, I talked about this last stream, but in case you missed it for whatever reason, this upcoming Wednesday is 4th stream anniversary. So, partially because I've been talking to some people about some things, and kind of unpacking a couple of things on my end personally. And basically speaking, to put it very simply, I was reminded that there is no shame in organizing mutual aid for oneself. I've talked about this in vagaries, sort of. But the long and short of it is that I'm still looking for a job. I have been since like basically the end of last year, June. I don't have anything yet. And so as part of helping to like try to slightly extend the amount of runway I have before I start having to look at, pulling stuff out of my retirement fund, basically just to make sure that I have enough time to like try to figure out what's going on with my next step and everything. All of April is basically going to be to Ko-Fi a kind of mutual aid drive just to like raise money for my next month's rent and all that. I will emphasize that even if we don't meet the goal or whatever, I am not in danger of like being put out on my ass with nowhere to go. Be entirely clear about it. I have enough backups and contingencies that I have a bit more runway, but getting like just another month basically would be helpful in the sense that it gives me more time to keep trying to search a job before I have to like start pulling stuff out of my retirement fund to cover. By which I mean like my 401k. But there will be incentives, of course, that go alongside this. There was a company that was like sort of willing to like step up and offer a particular incentive for like if somebody donates X amount of money, they get a free, already pre-blended bag of tea and things of that nature. And then we have our usual incentives and milestones like we would if we were doing like a regular charity thing. I mostly just haven't had this. The reason why we didn't do one for Black History Month this year was because I really just didn't have like the spoons or mental space to kind of like sort that out in between trying to also get a job. So I guess this is sort of like the rerun of that, so to speak, in the sense that we didn't have anything for February, but now we do for April. That will all open up on the first day that on the actual first day of Anthony. That will show up on the first actual day of when we do streaming. So not tomorrow, but like Wednesday when we actually have the 4th Streamiversary. That's when it'll be up and running and open and everything with incentives and milestones and all that other stuff. It took a lot for me to be able to kind of like mentally get to the point where it was okay to kind of like ask about this, or ask for this. So like the only thing I really ask more than anything is that if you can't, spreading the word is fine, really, but it is never an obligation. Covering my rent and a couple of the other things with the goal that we have in mind is going to be a relatively high bar, but anything that comes through will help. So I appreciate, and I guess I'm also saying this in light of a lot of the other things that people have sort of said to me about things I do and the work that I do and all that other stuff. The simplest way that I can put it is that I appreciate that, and I appreciate people coming out and supporting and showing out and all this other stuff. And I'll probably have something more profound to say during the Streamiversary proper on Wednesday, but I'm grateful. It's really the only thing I can say. Like all of the other difficulties of whatever going on to one side, I'm grateful. So thanks, y'all. But yeah, we'll reveal incentives and milestones and stuff the day of, and then we can kind of go. So, all that said, let's be about the business of our business, yeah? Play some Breath of Fire. So yeah, last time on Breath of Fire 3, the long and short of it basically is that we beat up a chimera. We had to employ cheat strategies, but we beat up a chimera, and we're a step and a half closer to meeting God or whatever, however it works. Um, things are getting serious. Also, the enemies are like absolutely like beating beating my ass. So there is a non-zero chance that some of this stream will also be spent grinding because uh, I I cannot emphasize to y'all how much dying is the pits. All right, we also unlocked one of the most absurdly um, one of the most absurdly broken formations in this game, chain formation, which basically makes it so that all your characters, share the same agility as the person that is in the first slot of the chain formation. As you might have guessed, by virtue of the fact that this is Ray, this means that everybody shares his agility stat of 67, even if theirs is lower than his. Um, if you are thinking to yourself out loud, wow, that sounds absurdly busted, you're correct. And yes, they do literally go in the order that they are lined up in. So yeah, it is literally in that order: Ray first, then Momo, then Ryu. Endgame tends to be busted or brutally punishing in older games like this. Yeah, and I wasn't making a habit out of like grinding a lot because I didn't really have to. Damn. The other reason why chain formation is so broken is because since everybody's agility matches bone break. Oh damn. Uh, I was not expecting that. Ryu learns bone break naturally. I okay. So basically, with bone break, when it says usable at fixed intervals, it basically means that you can only use it once per every couple of in-game hours, I think, or something like that. How is the player supposed to parse that? Yeah. Basically, the short answer is that bone break itself can only be used about once every 3 in-game hours, I think. So when they say fixed intervals, that's what they mean. How is the player supposed to parse that? Yeah, this is one of many reasons why this game truthfully, I would be very happy with a remake, just because the translation is not bad, but you can tell that there's a lot of information that they very deliberately elided in some ways, and it's like, so yeah. And it's interesting because Ryu, as the Kaiser Dragon, already had access to Bone Break, so getting it now is kind of like, shrug. Not that it's bad, just that it's like, okay. Again, so many games I'd love a remaster, remake for. Legend of Legaia being number one. Yeah, there we go. I don't hear the game, by the way. Oh, no, I know what's wrong. It's not. It's not on purpose. I forgot to do something. I prefer to not have to like restart the whole thing if I can help it. But hang on. Yeah, I gotta restart the I gotta restart it. So hold on a second. I'm gonna deactivate it, save it, and then I gotta just restart. I gotta restart the capture card. It's because before I opened up, I forgot to double check it before I opened up OBS. So basically, the long and short of it is that the nature of actually getting the sound to travel correctly between the computer between the computers mostly involves some shenaniganry with hold on, it still didn't do it correctly because it's not coming through properly. Long and short of it is that it getting the um because the audio has to play through um the audio has to play through one of the monitors in order to come through correctly. If I forget to if I forget to make sure that the audio is running beforehand, um, shenanigans ensue basically. Hang on, we should be fine now though. Wrong window, but we should be fine. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you. The Goo King does have one of the best weapons in the game, the Goo King sword. But getting the Goo King sword from a Goo King is kind of like flirting with death because you have to steal it. And yeah, easier said than done is the simplest way to put it. I wish I could be sure if the HE shells would actually, like, do more damage to the plants or not. I bet Goo King is friends with Richard Magnum. Oh my god. So yeah, despite the fact that, yeah, even, and this is the important thing, right? Is that even though, oops. I should have just had Ryu swing at one of them, because Ray would have been up already. Ah, I wasted the X turn. That's a pain. Damn it, Momo. Yeah, I fucked it up. That's really annoying. Why do they do so much damage? Somebody explain this to me. Momo, I swear to That was way closer than it needed to be, and I'm really annoyed by that. That was way closer than it needed to be, and I am super annoyed by that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you can't bring Richard Magnum into this, Vallejo. Why would you curse us like this? What was the reason? So yeah, again, the main reason why chain formation is so good is because of this stuff, basically, right? Whenever Ray gets EX turns now, it is basically guaranteed that everybody else does as well, which is why it's so good. Damn, Ray. Okay, now you want to hit? God damn it, Momo. Anyway, it's very important that you bring Ray with you for this part because he's the only way that you get that door open. because it's locked. Oh, did I get poisoned just by stepping on that? God damn it! Ah, dick move, Capcom. Alright. Why are they so strong? This is the thing I don't understand. Why are they so strong? What is the reason? Yeah, like the damage that I am being dealt right now by these things just attacking me is kind of absurd, and I don't like it. It annoys me. Capcom doing poison swamps. Apparently so. Okay, cool. Got a wisdom fruit. Basically, the gimmick with the Wraith is that it doesn't take damage from anything except magic, and you have to use one magic attack to lower the barrier, and then another one to actually, like, you know, kill it. So done. Alright. Oof. Yeah, like, fighting just one of them is obviously not nearly as frightening, but like 2 or 3 is where we start getting dicey. Okay, yeah, that's the only other way forward. Nope, didn't want to get into that fight, so piss off. Really? Eden? Huh. Wow. Looks like we're outside. But it's just another room, ain't it? Didn't mean to go downstairs. Got a soul gem. Okay, never mind. We still do have assholes, I guess. Doesn't hurt Ryu because he's got on that armor. Force armor. Alright, cool. I will take literally whatever I can get to boost our chances here, because Jesus. HP 3, power 2, yep. Whoops, didn't mean to scare the bird. Huh? Oh. They can't tell that they're inside a room. And when they try to fly, they only end hurting themselves. Do you understand, Ryu? I suppose I should have known you'd come here eventually. You are Brood, after all. Tipo? Yeah! Surprise! And he even looks surprisingly like the person who talked to us early at the start of the game. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, apparently Tipo never bit it at the start of the game, which is, Yeah, that's a good question. Is it really you, Tipo? It's me, Ray. Tipo, you're alive. I thought... Be silent. I must talk with Ryu. Welcome, Ryu. Unfortunately, your journey ends here. What the hell are you talking about? I can answer all your questions. And explain why our race had to be destroyed. Oh no, we're not... Ah, god damn it. Soon after we were separated so many years ago, I learned that I too was of the Brood. The implication here is that this is how Tipo knew Ryu's name without even speaking to him. Ray? Ryu? Why? Why did they do this to us? Ray? Ryu? What happened to me? My body, I'm no different from you, Ryu. Since then. Much blood has been shed to reach this point. The blood of strangers. Your own blood. Blood of both the good and the bad. Nothing but hardship awaits us wherever we go. Violence, pain, blood. That is the Brood. That is what we are. Brood pose too great a danger to the world. Our power, our very existence threatens it. We cause war and chaos wherever we go. So, Mr. Tipo, the goddess put it into your head to wait here. Wait here to kill Ryu, huh? Huh? No! She would never harm anyone, nor allow anyone to be harmed. Sure. She simply fears. Fears for the world should the power of the brood be left uncontrolled. Ryu, we're different from them. We can't be with them. That's why you need to stay here with me. With me and the goddess Miria. No, I don't want to. I just want answers. You still don't understand, do you? That's alright. Take your time. And look deep within yourself. Sorry for the flash, y'all. Buddy, that's kinda... feels like you learned the wrong... Yeah! Breath of Fire 3 is a game about power. And the use of it. What do you think, Ryu? This is your mind, your heart given shape. Here, you can enter not only your own heart, but those of your so-called friends as well. And then you'll learn that I and that holy Miria is right. Go now, Ryu. We're dangerous, so she... Yeah. There's a very strong allegory here. There's a very strong allegory here. Is the simplest way I can put it. Whenever I decided to do something, my mother would always ask me, yeah, we're dangerously should be... Yeah, it's not. That what the Princess of Windia should do? Sorry, that's a little too nasal. That's Momo's voice. I would always answer yes. When I left the castle with Ryu and my other friends, the first time I wasn't my mother's daughter or the Princess of Windia. I was able to just be Nina. You're just being selfish, you know. I thought it was very important that we learn about Ryu and the brood. I don't know anymore. Maybe I left the castle because I was tired of being controlled by my mother. Must go back. There's nothing for you here. Power of the brood. Look at me. I have a power I was so frightened of I swore never to use it. But compared to the power of the brood, my power is insignificant. Don't that just beat all? How can anyone handle that kind of power? If it were me, I know what I'd do with it. I know better. I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of power responsibly. I'm just no good. I don't know, bro. Ask Superman. He seems pretty and that's kind of the thing, right? Like, and this is, I think, one of the important things about Breath of Fire 3, and it's very careful about not saying this directly. And it's one of those things where on a first playthrough or otherwise, you might just go, they never explained it. They just made it sound like you're just a bad person for wanting to be strong or whatever. Right? But at least in my mind, the thing about this game is that it is very explicit about sort of talking about and asking you to examine how you think of power, right? Even like the central conceit of what Teepo's argument is trying to be is that power, very clearly, right, at least to Teepo, is a thing that nobody but God can be trusted with, right? Because clearly, the Brood doesn't know how to use it, according to him and according to Miria, right? The Brood is so powerful and so dangerous that they can't XYZ, right? But Gar, very rightly, very clearly, and very immediately both notices and points out that this is kind of bullshit, right? And he's very explicit about saying and noticing these things, right? Because you'll notice that he even says outright, if y'all had chosen to fight back, you would have wiped us out. And he's talking about the Urkons specifically, right? So it's one of those things where you sit and you think about it, where Miria is like, yeah, the Brood are so dangerous and they're so scary, their power can't be left unchecked. But notice that they explicitly chose not to use it to immediately basically burn the Urkons off the face of the earth. Because they could have done it. Exactly, right? They willingly chose to depower themselves after she nearly destroyed all of them, just to be like, okay, you know what? We are going to leave. Yeah. Okay, so hold on, let me read this. The village full of Brood that willing to power themselves. Yeah, and the thing is that if you think about it, nice damage. That wouldn't have even happened really if it wasn't for the Urkons and Miria in the first place, right? Like literally, when you think about it, right? Answer truthfully. Do you want what's in the box? Yes. Shaman's Ring. What's that do? Lowers AP usage by 25%? Oh, baby. Not even a question. It's almost like Miria's the lying shithead who is projecting. Yeah, right? And that's the interesting thing. I say interesting here, but... Alright, I'm curious about something now. So, Infinity, Radiance, Trance, Yeah, so IRT Kaiser still costs 53, but everything else became a lot cheaper to use, and I am happy about that, really, truthfully. The argument also reminds me of the bullshit that Lex Luthor comes up with talking about power with regard to Superman. Lex Luthor is the model billionaire. In fact, he's a bit toned down. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? Like, Miria turning out to be a douche canoe was the thing in Breath of Fire 1. Yeah. And, like, as the mural demonstrates, right? Let me get this white claw. Oh, so do we fight God in this game? Is there ever use a 70-30 chance? I know the answer to that. Yeah, I don't want to fight both of them. I mean, it'd be fun if I did, but I don't want to fight both of them, really. Not an FAP for Mjolnir. Get fucked. That was funny. Like, Mjolnir. It's like, okay, not an FAP. Oops. I will save this time, though, just to be safe. Never hurts. But yeah, like, this game is all a study about power, right? And I think it is worth noting, right? Probably should check his AP before starting fights, just a suggestion. Yeah. To Shiny's point, right? And to Steppy's point, bow down and pray before me. I will show you the path when your heart and mind are as one. I'm putting the controller down, and I'm gonna wait. So, yeah, that's the thing about power, right? Go, my child. Let your steps take you where they will. But yeah, like, a lot of what this game does very deliberately is meant to it's meant to sort of put you in a situation where you are going to have to question, right, which thing you think is right. And the game itself, it's very interesting because it doesn't outright condemn what Miria is saying directly, but there are several indirect sort of implications that it deliberately makes. Yeah, there are a lot of like very indirect sort of statements that it makes about it that make it exceptionally clear where it's like, yeah. The problem is not necessarily the existence of power, right? It is always a question of choice. What are you going to choose to do with it? The existence of power in and of itself is not a... The existence of power in and of itself is not a bad thing, right? Like, it's not. Power is, right? It is the question of how you choose to use it and what you choose to do with it that ultimately winds up dictating how things go one way or the other, right? And the game is very explicit about that through action and not so much through like the characters being direct mouthpieces for saying power is bad or power is good, right? You notice that one of the things that Nina has always said from the moment... Ad break. I'll come back to this thought after the ad is over. I'll come back to this thought after the ad is over because I know some people are going to miss it. Yeah. So... Yeah, I'm going to go to the BRB screen right quick. While ads are running, I want to talk about this conversation. It's very important, I think, from a thematic standpoint to discuss it. But ads are running. So for those of you that have ads, I'm going to switch over to AFK real quick and go get something to drink and do all that other stuff. So be back in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action.
Henty!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make you, basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet. I'm lying. I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. What? Alright, y'all, we're back. So the thing that I was saying before the ad break started, the whole conversation about like power and how Breath of Fire 3 sort of like handles it, right? I want to point out that as long as Nina has known that Ryu can turn into a dragon, her insistence has always been that Ryu is not a bad dragon, right? And that Ryu has never actually used his power to hurt anyone. Or rather, the more specific way to put it is that the only time Ryu has hurt people with his power is literally in defense of himself or other people. That's it. Right? And the reason why this is important and the reason why this matters is because it is a very different thing, right? To absolutely fuck somebody up. Yeah. But, and that's the thing, right? I doubt that Nina was even thinking about it in terms of like that and that implication, because nobody has, like, people don't even remember that the Brood was a thing, right? In the modern world of Breath of Fire 3, at least, people don't remember the Brood are a thing, right? So for her, at most, if she even knew of the concept of a dragon vaguely, right? It would have been probably 2 stories maybe passed down, but not about the Brood, right? Not necessarily, I don't think. It might have just been like the generic idea of like, oh yeah, dragons are these creatures that do all that. Who knows, right? I bet she wasn't really even thinking about it like that, because for her, she's like, no, Ryu is Ryu, and he wouldn't hurt people for no reason or just because, right? The only time Ryu has ever used his power, and this is the important thing, right? And obviously the thing that Tipo is lacking perspective about, and it's very interesting because for all that Ryu basically grew up for all intents and purposes as like a young thief, because he did, right? Like Tipo and Rei were also thieves, but it's very interesting that, and whether it's because Tipo and Rei were alone longer and Ryu didn't have as much time to, well, let me phrase that differently. It is interesting to me in some aspects that despite having more experience to a certain degree, right? Because Tipo was living with Rei for some unspecified amount of time before Ryu woke up from the chrism and all that other stuff, right? So Tipo has technically at least had more life experience than Ryu, but his viewpoint on how, on what Ryu's strength is and how, is interestingly so shallow. It's just something that's like worth thinking about. But to finish my point from before, right? Like even Nina is like, no, like Ryu isn't the type of person that would just hurt people to hurt people. She intrinsically understands this because she pays attention to things that he does and does not make assumptions about who he is. Right? And so it's one of those things where the game chooses to sort of like put, to me at least, put the lie to what adult Tipo is saying right now, just by virtue of the fact that like, no, like every time Ryu has had to fuck somebody up in Breath of Fire, it is always a function of they are hurting him, they are hurting other people, and they're hurting other people, right? Even that old man Gishan, right? As well as like still in Charybdis, right? You might be like, well, he was just some old dude and Ryu absolutely fucked him up. Yeah. Like he wasn't, but case in point, right? Gishan still threatened Ryu's life, right? And Ryu very clearly, and everybody was like, we gotta go to Angel Tower, we have to get over there. And this man is like, I'll kill you if you try, functionally. So it's like, he has a right to self-defense here. And it's not, so that's the way I think in some ways. And you could argue, well, but isn't that still just might makes right though? And that's why I'm like, the game doesn't come out right and say it, and it leaves you to sort of ruminate on it. Because you do have people like Gisan where it's just like, the dude was not like, whatever was going on with Gisan mentally, like something was happening, right? You get what I mean? But at the same time, it's one of those things. Yeah, Hippo and Ryu feel like a slate in how your viewpoint can affect how you. Yeah. My father used to tell me lots of stories about the Techno Age. It was his life's dream to learn all he could about that time and all the machines that were built then. Father, I'm almost there. It's right in front of me. Saying might makes right with regards to self-defense, something I see assholes using diminished grievances. Yeah. The Brood, God. I don't know anything about them. The fate of the world? Too much for me. It's too big for me. All I know is, by getting closer to God, I'm getting closer to that age. The age of machines. Yeah, I forget what Automat snagged you on. I saw it and saw it highlighted, and then I didn't look. Oh, hold on. I missed some treasure chests. So hold on a second. We're gonna cheat real quick, so I can just go run and grab those. Sorry, I just didn't feel like getting ambushed during this part. Well, whatever you do not start a software company named Skynet. Lol. At this junction. Right at this one. That better be HP. If that's AP, I'm going to be upset. Oh, it missed, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. HP 2, AP 8, Power 5, Agility 1, Int 7. Okay. Cooking. Look at that, 167 AP. Look at my guy. I'll take that magic shard. Hello. Power food is for Ray, because he needs as much strength as he can get. Take a vitamin, Ryu. yellow, and then to the northeast to find. I believed that by hunting the brood, by obeying God, I was saving the world. But now I wonder, was I? If they had wanted to, the brood could have stopped us at any time. What should I have done? I've been watching you for a long time, Ryu. What the fuck? You need to do what you, and only you, think is right. The power of the brood is something to be respected and feared, but it's not enough to save or destroy the world. What the fuck? You little shit, since when could you talk? What? Have you come to a decision? You're one of the brood. Can't afford to think only of yourself, like the others, right? Think of what you could do with your power. Think of your people, those who gave you this power. If you have the power to change the world, you have to take responsibility for the world, don't you? There's only one person who can take that kind of responsibility. The goddess Miria. Rise. Rise and give yourself to the goddess. Become one with the world. Who are you? Hang on, I want to run that one again. Hey, Peiko, since when could that little onion talk? Since now, apparently. Want to run that dialogue again. Help sort of like convey it better, sorry. I think there's like a specific thing I sort of missed in the delivery of that. Have you come to a decision? You're one of the brood. You can't afford to think only of yourself like the others, right? Think of what you could do with your power. Think of your people, those who gave you this power. You have the power to change the world. You have to take responsibility for the world, don't you? There's only one person who can take that kind of responsibility. The goddess Miria. Rise. Rise and give yourself to the goddess. Become one with the world. Who are you? Well, well, well. You count Yggdrasil amongst your companions. That's a surprise. Still. You understand, don't you, Ryu? We share the same blood. I know you. You must understand. All the others, they're weak and frail. They think only of themselves. It's not like that, Tipo. What if our power were to be used by them? For their small, selfish ends. It's not like that, Tipo. We can make up our own minds, damn it. We can only entrust our power to someone who understands. Someone who sees and thinks of the world as a whole. someone like Miria, Ryu. It's like, no! Damn it. That's not how this works. I'm not. No. If that's your choice, then if you won't listen to me, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. I'm sorry, Ryu, but I have no choice but to leave you here in this dream. Tipo, no, he just summoned it on the spot where he was standing. All right. Okay, that did 477. Okay, yeah. Then we do want to use that. I'm gonna take an agility hit for a little bit here because I gotta try to make sure I don't get put to sleep. So no, fuck. Where did I don't know where that safe state was. Oh, it just went into the first slot. Thank God. I was gonna be upsetty. If that had gone anywhere else, I would have been extremely pissed off. Gotcha. So, Ryu, you've come back. Why did you fight it? All that would have happened is that you would have lost the power of the brood. You wouldn't have had to die. And you don't get to decide whether I can or not, Tipo. If I have to, I'm gonna go right through you. Won't give up your power. You won't submit to the wisdom of Miria. Tipo, don't make me do this, and I have no choice. No choice but to kill you. Choose who will fight against Tipo. D-Lord, no relation to Lord of D, correct? Got a Dragon Blade. Alright. Okay. The part that's not nice, though, is that bro. Okay. I would rather that, though. I would rather that. Because at least, well, first of all, Ryu didn't reprisal, which is the important part. Ryu did not reprisal. Oh, damn. That is a power jump, alright. Dragon Blade. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put a save state here. If I also, hi Lashoy. If I absolutely have to do the thing, I will cheat. But if I don't have to, then I won't. Alright, here we go. Accession. Next. Kaiser. Ready? It's okay. I know Momo's down, and that looks like it's scary, but we can handle this. Kipo looks so cool. Yes. Agreed. It's just a shame that he's an absolute... He's an absolute poozer, though. So... Damn it. Yeah, well, Ryu is fine. Thankfully, because, because now, as IRT Kaiser, he should be immune to getting confused. Damn. And this is before we even start throwing like Washout in to start like really boosting the damage. Right, Ryu can't use items in this form, but that's fine. Okay, yeah. We got a bunch of these anyway, so I can afford to throw one at Ryu. Well, Rei might die, and so might Momo, but Ryu... Oh, huh. Like if I have to cheat, I will. So I don't mind. I will cheat. I will absolutely cheat if I have to. It's a shame Tipo grew up to be Amiria's witness. Yeah. Oh. Well, lol. I guess Ray's taking a nap, huh? Oh, whoops. It's okay. Ray didn't need to level up anyway. Momo needed it more. Ryu. Ria is right. Tipo. Look at us. Rude. All we know how to do is fight and kill each other. Like this. But I didn't ask to be rude. I didn't ask for the power. I just wanted to be with you, Ray, and you, Ryu, my family. Don't this just beat all? Hey, Ryu. Maybe you brewed really hard first. I hope not. I really do, Ryu. It says card key A. It looks important. Less that he evaporated into one, and more that now we're not fighting you, fam. Less that he evaporated into one, and more that he dropped it is the implication, I think. Having you fight right after an emotional boss fight is rude as hell. Yeah, it is. That's right, we're gonna cheat. And imagine what it must be like for some people, right? They get through Dragon Spear, that's cool. But imagine, right? You get through you sit down and basically break your everything trying to make sure that you can kill Tipo before he murders you, right? And then you have to walk all the way back through all this shit without a save point with the enemies who will literally walk up and punch you in your nose and break you break you entirely in half, right? It's like when I fought that dragon in Final Fantasy X and died immediately in the very next fight. I was heated. Yeah. Which is why I don't feel bad about having turned off Rambats until after we get back to at least the healing room. Because, like, what the fuck do you mean I have to walk through here and get murdered by Plant 42s while I barely have any AP left? Are you serious? No. What? Hell no. Like, emphatically fuck that. Like, that is not even funny. Alright. But yeah, like, to Teepo's point, Teepo was like, I didn't ask to be born a member of the Brood. Why? Right? Why me? And it's like, okay. I understand why that hurts. And I understand why you would go, no, that's not fair. Why is that a burden I have to carry? Right? I get that. And I hear that. I need a mod for Final Fantasy X. That shit scarred me. Fair, honestly. Yeah, like, at the very least, right? Let me make a hard save before I forget. Yes, take a rest, guys. Okay. Cool. Sorry, y'all. I was just like sitting looking at the guide, trying to look at a couple other things. We're still not making it to the final fight tonight, I don't think. Not for lack of trying, but we're probably not. If I pushed really hard, we probably could. But again, not really trying to do that too tough. Now we gotta already go rest in the bed again because damn. Now I'm imagining how things could have gone for Tipo if he wasn't influenced by Miria. Yeah. He would have probably been thinking about it, right? There's a pretty good chance that he would have turned out a lot better in a lot of other aspects. Cool, got a light bangle. Okay, let's see here. What were those red things? We just keep finding robots that look like Miria. Not Miria, sorry. We keep finding robots that look like Honey. We just keep finding robots that look like Honey. Poor Tipo, for real. I do like how this game doesn't shy away from topics like this, cults and indoctrination. Yeah. Right? Good. And then Ryu got another level up. HP 1, AP 6, Power 4, Agility 4, and 3. Yeah. We're cooking. Also internalized hatred? Yeah. Like, that's the word I was looking for earlier when I was trying to describe what was going on with Tipo. Thank you. Like, it's internalized hatred is explicitly induced by Miria herself, right? When you really think about it, and you think about it carefully, right? It is really her fault. It is really and truly her fault in a lot of aspects. Because whatever her intentions were, quote unquote, it kind of doesn't matter because she talked Tipo into thinking that basically he was a horrible monster that can only do nothing but kill and destroy, which is very clearly not the case because Ryu is right here and Ryu is not doing any, like we were, like the whole long conversation we were having earlier, right? Let's get rid of the nightmare first, because the nightmare is the most annoying. So get gone. Oh shit. All right. Well, we have an EX turn. We can afford to like crack open the armor. There we go, that should crack it open now. I get real, you're one of the good ones vibes from her, not gonna lie. Yeah. Accurate, I think. And we got an EX turn. Unfortunate. For them. Cool, a Claymore that I'm not going to use. Card key is required for access. HP 5, AP 8, Power 3, Int 11. Damn. Ma'am. And imagine if Nina was still here getting levels, imagine how much AP she would have by now. Speaking of nasty, can we talk about how Homegirl Goddess made the Guardians look like Jack? Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of fucked up, wasn't it, when you think about it? Whoa, fuck. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Ray, you gotta get up. Ray, no sleeping, Ray. I really gotta sort these items out at some point. Where the fuck is the ammonia? Wake up, my dude. Yeah. If it helps in the Oh, I have a bunch of life shards here that I'm not using. Where's the power food? Okay, protein. Ray gets one and Momo gets one. Where's the power food? I know I had power food in here somewhere. Where is it? I know I didn't give the power food to Ryu. I was about to say, I know I didn't give it to here. Ray, that's for you. That's where we came in from, I think. Okay. No. That's not even a conversation. Like, I saw Goo King, and I'm like, no, we're good. We're good. We don't need to have that talk. We don't have to talk. We have nothing to talk about. We're good. To be honest, I don't even think I want to fight this Mist Man. Or if I'm gonna, let me at least just make a safe state. Because we need the experience, but also bye. Nah. Also, we have an ad in like another 2 minutes, probably. So. Okay, so there's a gimmick to this room, but it involves a bunch of stuff. And because the ads are going to start in a minute, I would rather wait for ad. I'd rather take my slightly longer break, let ads run, and then swing back around and go from there. So yeah, this next bit is going to be kind of interesting, according to some of the research that I've done. But we will talk more about it once the ad itself, after we get back from break, once the ads run. So once ads start and we go on break, I recommend that you get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do, shake it out. Yeah, truthfully, if I pushed a little further, we probably could finish the last fight tonight if I don't die and if I cheat. But I sort of don't. I'm not in the mood to like push that hard on it. So I think probably the way that I will plan it is that, next stream is probably at least for next Sunday. So we're not done, to be clear. I'm just killing a little time before ads start. Next Sunday stream is probably going to be we finish Breath of Fire 3, and if I can get it set up, we finally play Super Totsugeki 64. Because I owe you all that from like way back before. Alternatively, depending on how I'm feeling at the end of this stream, I may use most of next stream to grind up, prep a little bit, and then we do the final fight that way. Either or. All right, break is up. I'm gonna go on break again. I'll catch y'all in a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action. Henry!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make you basically.
Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No.
Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker.
Going too fast is no good.
Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness.
Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit.
Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker.
Yo, not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels.
Anyway, so, fuck. We should just play this fucking video game.
Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that.
Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not gonna look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm gonna look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this?
What was the reason?
This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Can somebody clip that?
Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers.
You really are gonna stand up in front of God and everybody. Oh my fucking God! No! No! I can't fucking stand you. How dare you? How very dare you? You right, but shut up. Give me a church. I told y'all I was gonna get a church, and I got a church. Apris above be praised. Amen. Amen, hallelujah, and peanut butter. Praise be to Lord RN Jesus. For in our time of need, he has provided. Can I get a blessings to RN Jesus in the chat? I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
What kind of just nonsense did you just... What in the hell do you mean? You put me on your whole motherfucking screen?
They're all gonna die. Somebody clip that. Oh no. Not again.
Y'all do what I think y'all did?
Y'all can't bully me like this. Y'all got me all kinds of twists turned up right now. I don't know what the...
I applaud you, but also, god fucking damn it.
I would just be like... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should be fine. Fuck all of you. No! No! No!
That's not how this works. I am the danger.
Oh yeah! I'll respond to that, but fuck! That's shit! Fuck! That's all I have to say in response, you know? If you are into fighting games, JRPGs, game design talk, and all that other kind of stuff, please feel free to follow me over at twitch.tv/SJH says games. I can't fucking stand y'all. I can't. Y'all are the absolute fucking worst. I love this fucking community so much. Y'all are just the best. You know that? All of y'all. All of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all so much.
You got the straight mom seal of approval.
Also because I'm handsome.
job. Five, four, three, two, one, and action.
Henty!
A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make do, basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you?
We have some shenaniganry to get through before we actually are done. But basically this room and the next set of rooms, this is the last stretch before game is done, so let's ready up. There is a bunch of stuff around here to get, so all right. So there are no random battles here, right? Instead, what we get are these. Oh, whoops. Alright, so... Nah, never mind. Yeah, we're good. If you're wondering why these things seem familiar, and why they give so little XP, and just this, it is because Capcom, despite this not being a Mega Man game, has basically turned this into a boss rush. Ray gets his chance to get his revengeance here. No, not accession. We don't want to do that. We don't need to do that. That's overkill for what we want to do right now. Guess I could put forward a little more effort than I am right now. IRT Kaiser feels like it would be bullying extremely hard. So I kind of don't want to. As funny as it would be. I guess I should mostly just focus the attacks on the red one. Because I could absolutely I could do IRT Kaiser and Kaiser Breath them, the memes, but I feel like that's too much bullying even for me. I feel like there are times where you have to make a statement, but also there are times where the statement can really just be like you beat them to death with your bare hands. Oh, okay, can't do that. I see. Because the Dragon Sword is a fire element. Okay, actually, this is taking a minute, and it annoys me a little. So here's what we're gonna do. Actually, I have made an executive decision. That executive decision is that it's time for IRT Kaiser. You may be thinking to yourself, "Wow, that's really rude of you, Sean." To which my answer is, yes, it is. It is. This is true. It's extremely rude. To be fair, the horses are being rude themselves. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I forgot. Because Ryu transformed, Ray, it counts as Ray losing, it counts as Ray losing his influence target. Oops. I have to fix that very quickly. Or Ryu gets all the experience here because I fucked it up. Oops. Cupid's Lyre restores HP while walking. So, technically speaking, right? Once you have made it to the room with the save book, right? Right downstairs leads to the next right downstairs leads to basically the final area of the game. Like right down those stairs. That's it down there. So I think I'm gonna run around and maybe see if I can fight one or two more bosses, and then we'll call it at 9 o'clock. Because obviously I don't want to go downstairs and advance plot because reasons. Yeah, and some of these are locked, as y'all can see, some of these are locked from the other side, which basically means that in order to get into some of these rooms, you have to use ladders to go into them from below, basically, or from other ways around. Now, the good thing though is that if you beat a boss in a refight, they're not going to like show back up, basically. I think this is the only enemy we have seen here that we have not fought somewhere else, I think. Anyway, so yeah, y'all have learned an important lesson, which is that if you are going to use IRT Kaiser and this is something very important. If you're going to use IRT Kaiser and Were Tiger at the same time, make sure that you apply influence after Ryu has transformed. Fuck. Yeah, we need to be getting we need to be getting EX turns as quickly as we can, because damn. Oh, cool. Ray got petrified. That's cool. Hold on. Luckily, we can use Remedy and fix that. Yeah, let's throw another shield, and then we'll start spamming Shadow Walk, because that was not funny. Yeah. My guy, you should not be this strong. What is going on here? Yo, yo, ayo, boss man. Why are you so fucking strong? Like, I don't like this. This is kind of fucked up. I was like, yeah, it'll be easy. We're just gonna wander around. We're just gonna wander around, like, be chill, do some stuff. Like, Christ. Why? Momo! Momo, my beloved. It's not your fault, Momo. Okay. This is much more acceptable. There we go, she should be set now. At least for a little bit. There we go, fuck off. Damn. That man literally rolled up and tried to murder all of us. For real. That's stressful. just to make that a little easier. Because I don't know how much HP that nerd has, and I am not trying to get caught out again, like what happened with the dodo. Nope. Yo, ayo, bossman, hello. Ho, 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 oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 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 I think we can grab the item that we want without running into any more enemies if I'm very, very careful. Yeah, because that's the ladder down, I think. All right, yeah. Let's just. I'm going to take what the game is giving me here, and we're gonna fix our faces, save, and we're good. Because I clenched up real tight for a second there. So yeah, I'm going to take that as a sign that Gucci. Yeah, I understand how to listen to the messages that the universe is sending out to me. I understand how to listen very carefully, and sometimes the thing that it says is you better stop. So, all right. So here's the deal. Like I was talking about earlier in the stream, as far as this upcoming Wednesday is concerned, it's more game dev stuff. It is also the fourth year streaming anniversary and things like that. So please look forward to it. We will have for the month of April, starting from the streamiversary, so from the 3rd to the rest of the time, we will be doing a mutual aid thing for me. Mostly just to see if we can get some rent raised up for the next month, right? If I don't make it, it's not that it's like, oh, Sean is like, like Sean is out on his ass. Nope. I have enough contingencies that I can make it another couple of months, but if we're able to get the if we're able to hit the goal for the streamiversary by the time my May rent is due, that basically gives me another month before I have to like start dipping into my 401k in order to like get forth and do stuff. So yeah, Wednesday will be more game development stuff with Shoot Lancer, and probably much more effusive gushing about like 4 years of streaming and where that's landed us and all that other stuff. Friday is going to be Fighting Friday stuff. I will try to at least give away the other night key that I got. If I can get their job to verify the other one by the time Friday stream comes along, then I'll have 2. If not, I'll only have 1 to give away. And the next Sunday, I think, is going to be the end of Breath of Fire 3. I may run around on that stream and do a little bit of grinding before we like get into it. But we'll see how I feel at that point. Okay. Who can we raid? If I have a mod available, I need our usual end of stream stuff to go out. If you could kindly, if a mod is awake, if you could please do that, I'd appreciate it. Let me go see who else we have though. The raid out to. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're going to go hang out with MD14. We're going to carry on the Capcom love. He is currently playing Dragon's Dogma 2. And apparently looks like he's doing a game giveaway for Dragon's Dogma 2. So, we're going to go hang out with MD, see what's up. When we get into him, give him a good old SJH does raid. Let him know who sent you. Throw in your favorite emotes. They don't have to be my emotes. They can be whatever emotes you want. Doesn't really matter to me. So, aside from that, I'll just do this myself. Damn it. Links. I do game analysis and design stuff over at Co-Host. Or at least that's the plan. I've been a little busy like with the job hunt stuff, but like there's gonna be one going up for Legend of Dragoon at some point. I would really like to do one for Legend of Dragoon because it's a good game and it deserves it. With some of my past work up on Medium, if you want to read it over there. Stream VODs are at youtube.com/@SJHDoesGames. After next Sunday stream, the Breath of Fire 3 playlist will be properly and completely updated so that you can watch all of those in one spot if you want to. Ko-Fi is where we're going to be doing the mutual aid thing starting from Wednesday. So by all means have that ready to go. And then if in like months following, for whatever reason, you're like, I really want to make sure that like you remain supported and all that, I really keep more from Ko-Fi long-term recurring subscriptions. So if you really want to support the channel, the best way to do that is through Ko-Fi. Now my throne has like various gifts that you can get, ranging from stream-related things like a second monitor and a monitor arm, so I can like properly split some of like the view stuff that I have going on. To other things like wire organizers or Kamen Rider gear for redemptions of that sort. Like, and my card has all my other social media links on it. And then if you want to hang out with us when we are not on the stream, when we're not streaming and doing stuff, join the Gilded. And we don't like mess with Discord because Discord is always making a bunch of like really picky and sort of obnoxious choices that I don't really like. And Gilded has like better tools for a lot of things. So that's pretty much why we run that as we do. So Thank y'all for coming by. Let's go hang out with MD. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. Don't go outside if you don't have to. Be excellent to each other. But not to bigots, nor to racists, nor to TERFs, nor to sexists, nor to anti-queer folks. Happy Trans Day of Visibility, everybody. Trans rights are human rights. Palestine must be free, and so must the Congo. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. And so must the Sudan. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. So thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the flip side, whenever that is. Take care, yeah? Bye.